Grizzlies continuing that improvement this year. Our officials tonight, James Capers, Kenny Mauer in his 222nd playoff game, and Deidre Taylor. And away we go from Salt Lake City, Utah, with the Jazz having the week off, took a couple days of practice, and so they are well rested. Valanciunas inside, over Gobert.
Bread and butter for the Utah Jazz. High screen and rolls, separation, and knocking down threes.
Utah makes an NBA record 16 threes a game. What it there, and Dylan Brooks gets it to go as he slashes for two. They go inside. That outside shot will fall. 25-footer.
You mentioned this, Kev. They've averaged 17 made threes on the season, already 2 within the first 2 minutes.
Now sliding up the far side. This is Mike Conley, the former Memphis Grizzly player. Morant is on him. He'll slash, shifting gears, and put it in. Shot with a rebound claimed by Jaren Jackson. Here's Morant, who averages 19 a game. And back on top to Kyle Anderson. The Grizzlies have won 7 of their last 8. And inside and across the lane, Grizzlies, the youngest team to make the NBA playoffs in 10 years, and the second youngest team overall in the NBA this season. Oh, nice play, Valanciunas.
This Memphis Grizzly team is a sneaky good defensive team. They've got athleticism at every position, and they're deep. Beautiful move.
Good looking drive. Conley has been battling some right hamstring issues. Missed 9 games late in the season. Good screen. Valanciunas gingerly working around that screen. With Clarkson the other way. He'll try to melt with the defense. And that ball was taken with Morant the other way. He'll take it up and in for 2. Leon Bogdanovich, 7th-year player of course. Another turnover, and here comes Brooks. He'll scoop it up, and down it goes. Utah now going to the bench. Mie Oni has checked in along with George Niang, joining Clarkson, Conley, Gobert on the floor for Utah. And they go to Conley, who's got 7 early points for the Jazz. And Clarkson will shimmy his way for 2. Gobert will claim the rebound, number 3. And approaching 2 to play here in the first quarter. 1-point Utah lead. 8 lead changes so far in this one. Dancing with the Gobert screen and a pick and roll, and inside the great feed from Xavier Tillman is checked in, has the ball, sets a screen, losing it down low is Melton, and here comes Utah. Terrific home record. Conley will pierce the lane. In Gobert, got it for 2, and shot. And Conley saved by Gobert. Shot clock at 2, didn't hit the rim. Conley again, saving it inside. Mike Conley, 9 points and 4 assists in that first quarter. Here we start the second. Number 1 seed Utah. Number 8 seed Memphis, having to win 2 playoff games to get here. Play-in games to get to this point. Who played at Duke, the Twin Cities player from Minneapolis, St. Paul on the fly, and puts it up in
basketball over, Kev.
They are rebounding like they normally do. They're the number 1 rebounding team in the NBA, and they've got a plus 11 in that category. But as you talking about those turnovers, significant. Kyle Anderson.
7 turnovers for 7 Grizzly points. What a pass.
What a pass indeed. Great cut inside. And has allowed a point on anybody that has gone against him as he takes the place of Rudy Gobert, who's getting a blow on the sideline. Here's Clarkson, double teamed, and puts it up. Gotcha.
And you're wondering if fatigue is starting to play a factor.
One shot there won't go. Picked up on the fly. Bain. Memphis and Utah have played 3 times this season in the regular year, and all wins by Utah. There's a 3.
Just hang around. That's all you want to do when you're the underdog, and especially a young team on the road. Hang around. Wait for magic to happen.
Clarkson melts into the defense and got it away on a spinner. Jordan Clarkson continues to score well, averages 18 so far. He has put in 7. Brooks again, angles on him. Valanciunas going to set the screen. A sidestep right there.
Well, a nice little 12-2 run here And you talk about Taylor Jenkins is from the Popovich tree, so he understands that. Nice move, quick move.
To 2, that 3 right there. Brooks, a 26-footer. Bain gets the assist. Memphis has come back from 14 down. Ingles 3, cans it from out of the way with Gobert in lead. Out they go. O'Neal 3. Inside, Gobert tries to keep it alive. Jousting with Valanciunas and picked up by Brooks. And the other way they come with Morant. Bain, corner 3, got it. It's picked up by Gobert. 4 of 13 threes for Utah. 4 of 14 with another miss. And picked up by Bain. Here comes Morant. Morant has got 6 and 3 of 8. 11 for Anderson, 15 for Brooks, who averages 17 a game. Shifting inside, clever move, dodging defenders, and more of that as they go along. Grayson Allen is in. He'll drive inside on Bogdanovich, glancing off him, tapped up. Against the #1 team in the NBA is Conley, chisels inside and kicks it. There's another turnover by Utah and taken by Dillon Brooks the other way. They go down low. Jackson got in some foul trouble. They took him out. That time he's glimmer of hope, and Conley takes it in, and Brooks shut the door, and Bogdanovich will fan on the 3. We've had 12 lead changes. Utah has now missed 16 of 20 shots, and Memphis has made what that was an
what he can do at the offensive end as well. Dillon Brooks.
He had 24 against San Antonio Wednesday. He had 14 against Golden State Friday. Ingles 3. Finally, one more turnovers have hurt Utah tonight, no doubt. Jackson, Valanciunas, and when he's in there, the plus-minus is huge. Gobert, though, with a block right inside. That's his second tonight. Anderson will watch Bogdanovich. Will cloud in and get the jousting, and here comes Brooks, the fake, the drive, and the scoop. Can't get it. And picked up by Jackson. He had it knocked away by Favors. Oh, and then put up.
Only behind, I believe, Danny Green with corner 3s in the league.
Here they go with a screen by Valanciunas. Hold on here with a good feed from Anderson. The lead is back up to 5 for Memphis. Just slipping in. This one, man. They slip right inside and on the fly. Get Gobert in a bit of foul trouble. About the halfway point of this third quarter, Valanciunas across the lane, stripped to the ball. It's Bogdanovich the other way. Into the teeth of the defense, into the rack.
Starting to come alive here offensively, understanding that they're shorthanded. Again, no Donovan Mitchell not playing tonight, and 2 other starters on the bench for the Jazz.
Bain on the floor for Memphis, just came off. Morant inside, tries to get that.
Where the teardrops we saw versus Golden State to seal the deal. Nice steal here by Anderson.
Here comes Anderson. Looks at the trailing Favors, and with
slow-mo, I love it.
I know. Morant, no haphazard moves there. Points, 6 of 12 so far. That's a long shot which will not drop, and there's a Brooks rebound.
6 of them.
Brooks just careens his way all over the floor, bumping into bodies like a pinball. Here he fades away. It's Ingles. Clarkson puts up a 3. That's no good inside. And Brooks is there again, blasting away as he comes up with his 7th rebound.
6 of 31 from 3 for the Utah Jazz. What?
Been made aware.
Was there a taunting foul, perhaps, by Dillon Brooks after that?
Here on that baseline, they drive. It's Favors who spins.
The fatigue, it won't be helped by the lack of bench production. Only 5 bench points from Memphis, and this is a bench that was pretty good throughout the regular season.
Niang is in again. Clarkson, Favors, Conley, O'Neal, the 5 for Utah. Here comes Favors, who came back late first half. Biggest lead for the Grizzlies has been 11. They go inside. That floater will go down. Mike Conley will put it through. He's got 18 for the game on that 9-footer.
I believe that was Derek Favors with the putback, who has been giving them huge minutes off the bench.
Here comes Brooks. He'll put the Niang and collide with the basket, and he gets that to drop inside. And Brooks now with 27. Here's Clarkson. Favors on top with the screen. Clarkson inside, and he gets it to go. Watching it go through Clarkson now has shot it 12 times, hit 4 for 12 points.
Bain, Grayson Allen, some of these bench players are going to have to make some shots here. Kind of take the pressure off Brooks and Moran. Or maybe not.
The technical free throw by Allen of Memphis. And here we go, starting the fourth. The 1 seed is down. The 8th seed on the road. And the final time that we'll see the playoffs in these game ones with the last game of the weekend. And here is Valanciunas working on Gobert. In the corner, Allen, 3! Got it! Third way.
That's kind of how we started that overtime period versus the Warriors in that play-in game.
They've gone 6 of 7 from 3 after starting 0 of 9.
Valanciunas. So, in the bench, only 13 points for Memphis. Can they hold down the fort here?
And Jaren Jackson is on the floor too, Red. So they got the 2 bigs in there right now. Here is Jones. Valanciunas, a screen on the wing. They find Melton, who takes it and off 2.
Free throw shooter on the season. Makes 1 of 2.
Idle for 6 days. Utah playing tonight. Working on a day's rest. Memphis. Here is Allen. Out of the block, slips, tries, and scoops it all. Saved by the hustle of Jones. So here comes Jaren Jackson.
7 of 35 from 3.
With a little move here is Melton. Cross-court Jones. It's a 2, and he got it.
This was going to be trying time for Taylor Jenkins. He needed his bench to perform.
Here they go, swarming guys up front. That's a shot by Conley, which is... Mike Conley with the double-double. Tries his way in. Hold on for Gobert with a great feed. And picked up by Clarkson. 2-on-1. Sidestepping Allen. Knocked away inside. Great defense by Jaren Jackson. Erases the shot inside for Memphis.
There's a 3 for him.
The other way. Got it!
One shooting team from the three-point line, averaging almost 17 threes a game. Tonight, they have held him to 8 of 37.
Niang out. O'Neal in. Shoves a pass in the corner. Bogdanovich. Book it. Brooks stopping, starting, driving, firing on the fly, and it's picked up on the miss. It's Bogdanovich. Stutter steps right into
corner threes, and now this Jazz faithful fan base is back in this ball game. A lot of time left.
Let's see what Morant concocts here. Conley quickly goes on him. Screen Valanciunas. Oh, it's treacherous inside, but he got the ball to roll. Yes.
Melo was huge. All those boos.
Morant and Conley. 5 to play. Morant driving.
Oh, my goodness.
What a play. In soaring for the 2, and the lead is 11. That was into Conley and by Conley.
What a fun team to watch.
Conley's open. He'll set and fire the 3. And he has had a good night. He's got 9 points and 10 boards. The miss, and Favors collects his 11th rebound. And Mike Conley with 22 and 10 will go the other way. Those 10 assists have been big. His 22 points huge. Here comes Bogdanovich. And his 3. Got it again. Bogdanovich has suddenly caught fire. And he's got 19 for Utah. All points coming in the second half.
What a performance here by Bogdanovich. Now you've got 2 starters out. No Donovan Mitchell.
It's Morant taking it in, concocting that move. Finds enough room to get it and fire. And it's an 8-point game.
It was Dylan Brooks in the 3rd. Now it's John Morant here in the 4th.
Morant's got 22 in a lot of traffic. That
to finish him off.
Here's last year's Rookie of the Year, floating, firing up and down on the 10. Interesting numbers in this one. Look at the second chance points, but no surprise. That's where the Grizzlies thrive, and another 3 is put down. Or in the second half, and in the 4th quarter is put in 15.
12 of 44 now for Utah. 27% from downtown.
Here's Morant, who takes it in with a floater again. Anderson is on Conley. Allen is on Bogdanovich. 3. And no good in their Favors. Working on Valanciunas. 50-50 ball claimed by Ingles. against Brooks. Ingles on the fly. Fevers inside. Memphis.
Don't be in a hurry here if you're Memphis.
They got O'Neal on him. Morant will try to drive, and he does with a scoop and a score.
To see over the defense. Can't come up with a silly offensive foul here.
Oh, they get it to Brooks, who takes it in. And he... Ingles, Bogdanovich, 3 to tie. No, off, loose, around, zeros on the clock.